It's fine, Eddie. We may just run to some tunnelers. Nothing to be scared of. And by some, I mean probably a few. Did they just, like, go back underground? I think they just did. Okay, you guys are just strong to fucking bullets. Okay. Companion I can use that. I'd rather just not, like, keep miscellaneous stuff I don't need. And most of that miscellaneous junk I threw away, I don't need. It would just be weighing down Eddie. I would rather keep Eddie for, like, future weapons or clothing than, what's it called? Like, random miscellaneous trash. Okay, you need to fucking stop. I'm almost maxed out here for level. How are these people nearly killing me left and right? Come on, Eddie. Oh, right, it's a building. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's a building. Well, yeah, it's a building. Dirty water, books. Sunstone Tower. Give me my Gauss rifle, because, I mean, if we're gonna be, like... If we're gonna be dealing with stupid shit, I'd rather be able to auto-fire. Alright, Eddie. Good job, buddy. That was a good teamwork. Nope. You are not going to hurt Eddie. You're not going to do it. I'm not going to let you. Fuck you. Get away from my friend. Hey, Jess. How you doing? Welcome to the cast. How you doing tonight? Jeez. So, like, it's like I said, it's so nice to have all you guys hanging out tonight. It's good. It does me good to have, like, the warm and fuzzies that you guys give by coming back every night. You have no idea. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, wait, oh, there's what I was looking. Okay. I'm like, why would they have this room unless there was something in here? And there was. Hey, Funky, how you doing too? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Are we really over encumbered again? We are. By 1 pound. It's always by like 1. I don't talk much, but I do linger. Hey, that's totally fine. Like, guys, if you guys think you have to talk in chat for me to, like, appreciate it, don't worry about that. I'm usually lurking in most streams I watch, so I understand the whole lurking thing. I mean, if you just come in to say hi, that's all you, like, that's the most you have to do, if anything. And even then, it's just, like, you don't have to do that. If your thing is just to lurk and watch, that's totally cool, too. As long as you enjoy yourself. Just get rid of those. I know, like, there are some streamers out there who I guess, like, demand their chat talks, and that's just dumb. I know not everyone likes doing that, so if you guys want to talk, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Oh, you are not gonna like what I'm gonna do to you now. You made a mistake. I'm always talking. That could be more annoying. You'd think so, Jess, but for streamers, no. Lurking tends to be the like less valued thing because it's when you guys talk to us in chat, it gives us something to respond to, gives us energy. We actually can interact with you. Even if it's just like shooting the shit, it's still better than a dead silent room sometimes. Because with a dead silent room, you don't know if you're entertaining them or if they're just bored. It can make the streamer like paranoid. I mean, like, yeah, we all know that sometimes no one wants to talk, and that's totally cool too. But you know, every now and then, it's nice to chit chat with you guys. It reminds us that you guys are there, and it gives the streamer the energy boost of your presence. So never think that you talk too much. Unless, of course, like I say, you're talking too much. But I don't think I've ever had to say that to an audience member. Everyone stay silent. Let's make him paranoid. Ha! Funky, you'd be surprised. I am so used to, like, empty chats. So, like, it wouldn't make me paranoid as much. I'll just be like, okay, I'll just focus on the game. I'm lurking a bit while I'm lying on the floor. You're on the floor again, Adrian? I'm assuming you're playing with Loki. That's true, but with some streamers, I notice my personality.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west.
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
It's kind of creepy to me. The voice you're hearing is actually Ulysses. He's talking through Eddie because he's at the very end of the DLC. So he's using Eddie as essentially like a walkie-talkie. And Eddie's kind of just like, oh, I'm getting hijacked again. Kind of like a possession. And yeah, it luckily is not his voice. I do love Ulysses' voice when it's not being possessed through Eddie because that filter. His actual voice is a lot smoother and less like cackly. If you saw this happen, how did you survive?
Should have died there, but now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves, then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
What was the markings?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City.
love these DLCs. Yeah, fucking New Vegas had the best DLCs. Way better than 3. I agree. And I haven't done any of Fallout 4's DLCs yet. I don't have them. But from what I've heard, they are such a letdown comparison to these. I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You've already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I bought Fallout 4 in the season pass and never passed the actual game or even touched the DLC. Yeah, see, not sure why it didn't have the same feel. Okay, well, with Fallout 4, they added a lot more survival game aspects to it, and a lot of fans just didn't like that. I haven't finished the game yet. If you actually checked out the YouTube down below, you'll see I want to say I'm like 2/3 done, the main story. I think the main thing having me go back each time is that it's Boston. I live in Massachusetts, so for me it was like I know this area. I like exploring it. I like seeing my backyard essentially Fallout-ified. The story, I admit, I don't care for. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped caring about the whole find my son after like maybe an hour. The atmosphere in Far Harbor. I heard that Far Harbor was actually the best thing. Nuka World was fun. Oh, I heard mixed things about Nuka World. I had no idea Silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the trip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go, dude.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip. A choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead and all that come here.
The divide explosion. What? Did I kill your family, your wife, children?
My family. My tribe lives. Its history died long ago. Fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
Let's see. If you're Legion, you want me to come to the to destroy this supply line.
Supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
This part frustrated you? Why does this part frustrate you, Blair Knight? You're responsible for this. My question is what you tie is to this place.
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide.
So if you guys haven't figured out, the courier, indirectly or directly, it's not really like elaborated much on, founded a community that was here before the kaboom. The symbol he's saying is the old world flag. We keep seeing the circle of stars with the star in the middle, then the stripes. It's the Commonwealth, I mean the America's 13 territory flag. That we went from 50 states to 13 like territories. He's saying that because of this community, it was strong enough to maintain old world like prosperity. And if that was the case, it would spread. Kaiser feared it. The NCR wanted to control it. So both of them were willing to destroy it or just ravage it. Ulysses, on the other hand, saw it, and as he said, he believed in it.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
See you, booze drinker. Thank you for stopping by again. Alright, so this is revenge for destroying the divide.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
So if you can't figure out what he's blaming me for, short answer, think of it as I stole his hope. I destroyed his idealistic thing. No, Jess, I'm not eating a cupcake. I am eating I was finishing a Pop-Tart that I started earlier and I completely forgot about. But yeah, Ulysses found this place and it was a symbol of hope. It was restoring a part of him he didn't know he had or that was gone. And then I ripped it out of his grasp and essentially shattered his world. I didn't do it to him intentionally. I didn't do it to him directly. I didn't even do it like with fully awareness. But he blames me for the message that I sent. That is, one person can destroy a nation. To quote Widowmaker from Overwatch, one death can change the world. I have the frosted strawberry ones. Those are my favorite. And I agree, strawberry are the best. What's the message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people, the same. I have walked at Kaiser's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Kaiser's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it.
Kaiser is the actual old Latin pronunciation of Caesar. When English became the dominant language of the planet, well, not dominant, but preferred lingua franca, or common tongue, because of how English is more Germanic than Latin, we said Caesar instead of Kaiser. That's why words like Tsar, Kaiser in German, Tsar is Russian for leader. A lot of words stem from Caesar, and they all mean the same thing, essentially: tyrant or dictator or ruler. But it all comes from a Latin word. Being that English is more Germanic than Latin, we say Caesar, because the fact that it's spelled Ceaser, not K. Instead of a Kaiser, it's Cea. So we say Caesar instead of Kaiser. But the Latin would be Kaiser, which is it's really dumb, and it's why English is the worst language on the planet. And I say that as a writer.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
You wanted me here. What do you want now?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Do I drink? I drink socially. So the only time I'll drink is if I'm out with my friends. Other than that, I don't drink. I'm a writer, yes. I am currently independently publishing my first book. And when it's done, it'll be available online for people to buy. It's a sci-fi novel, part one of a trilogy. And right now, none of my work is really out there for anyone to read. Because I'm publishing the work I'm currently doing, I don't post it anywhere because I consider it spoiling. The West is where Fallout 3 takes place, right? Yes, Fallout 3 takes place in No, the West is where Fallout 1 and 2 take place. Fallout 3 is the East, Washington, D.C. The West is 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 take place in California, where the NCR starts. I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men.
Dead men.